Well, welcome to Legless Not Lifeless, living the nightmare, chasing the dream, and today's a really important day and a special day for us. Me, Seth and Manuka, who's very happy to be here and very happy to see me. Oh yes, kisses and everything. We're here because this is going. That's going in, and we're getting it boarded off so that we've got an entrance door and so forth and all that lot there. So that's what we're doing today. So come along for the ride. I hope you enjoy the journey, and let's see what we get up to today. I reckon it'll take a couple of hours. Seth stood behind the camera laughing his head off thinking, not a chance, it'll take us 4 or 5 days to do it, because he knows what we're like. But we'll see what happens in between. It's going to be one or the other. We'll find out which. Thanks for watching. Bye.
So me and Seth are making a start here by taking the roller shutter out, and we're taking the hinges off, and hopefully it'll just fall down. This wasn't as easy as what I thought it was going to be, but eventually we did manage to get them out, and it was ace once we had done it. So as you can see here, Man is casting a beady eye over us and what's going on outside, and she's observing and making sure that we're doing the right job. Hope it meets with their approval. So there's always one nut or one bolt that won't undo, and that was the case here where Seth had to ask me for some help on it, and it was just a case of brute force, and ended up whacking it with the hammer was the only way that we managed to get it out, but we eventually managed to get it off. So at this point we've got a few nuts that won't even undo with brute force and even whacking with them here with the hammer. It's next best thing, which is the angle grinder. So Seth's gone down to set up the generator for us, and then we'll get the angle grinder set up and we'll get it cutting, and hopefully that'll get the job done. Boys with toys, you know what it's like.
So here we are, we've managed to create a great big hole. Seth's got the boards today, which is really good. We're now going to be taking these bits off at the side that you can see there, and then we'll be taking the bits off at the top and then boarding it up and getting it watertight and ready. So we'll carry on. So this afternoon we've got all this lot taken out. We've now taken it so that we've got the board that's going to be the bit of wood going up the side. Yeah, and one across the bottom, one up that side, then there'll be one in the top, one either side, and then the door will be going in. So that's what we've been getting on with. It's been hard work, it's been really hard going. Seth's been an absolute trooper. My back's absolutely killing me, and the daylight's getting towards the end of it. We've blown the fuses on the electrics already on the lorry. Generator's not working properly, but we're still going and we're still enjoying it, and we've not killed each other yet, and Seth has not managed to bury me in the rubble pile that's round the back of the lorry. He keeps on looking at it, and I'm wondering whether he's got ambitions on it. Thanks for watching.
I need a new spot now. So I don't know. We've just fitted the beams in as we said we would. We've screwed them in there, up top and down there, and we've positioned these ones in. We haven't, these are more just stuck there, and we've got the door in, measured it, done all that. So now we just need to screw the door in and then fill sides in, and then we're done. Thank God.
Well, you'll be able to see that me and Seth have got the door in and the sides done. We're now just going to board out that top bit. I can't board it out from the outside because there's a metal bar that goes across, but also there's a gap up there that I want to put some electrics into as well, so that's the reason why we couldn't put that bit up there that you can see. A bit around the top of the door that needs doing, same on that side, but then we're going to insulate this, and then it'll be boarded out so that we can put the internal boards in. So that's what we're on with today, so that's what we're going to be doing. Hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. So because we've got the door in and got the final boarding and all them bits and pieces on that, I've been able to get the floor at this end boarded and ready for the insulation to go in. So that'll be my next job next week, is just getting the insulation finished, and then that's the floor completely done. Manny's been an absolute trooper this week. She's loved being the fact that I've been working on the floor today, because it's meant lots of licks and kisses, and yeah, which was really interesting. But anyway, but yeah, so it's coming on. It's taking time, but we're getting there, and it's coming together. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the videos, and please do comment, like and subscribe and all those kind of bits and pieces, and let me know if you want me to carry on doing these, because I'm enjoying doing it and showing you what we're doing. Thanks, bye. Well, as you can see, we've got the floor near enough done, but I've got the right size insulation boards now, so we're going to be working on the sides there today, and that's what we're going to be getting done, so that we can get this sealed in and so forth. But we've made a really good start on this, me and Seth, last weekend, and just finishing it off this weekend. So I'll let you follow along and you can see what's happening. Thanks for watching, bye. So the insulation's gone in the side. Where we've put the batten down the side here, you can just see there's a bit extra. So where the normal boards are 75mm, what I'm having to do is take these 25mm, cut them to the size and then put them in, and it's worked really well. And then we'll just put a bit of expanding foam down this little bit on this side where I've not quite got a straight line, and we'll seal the frame in and then put a beading around that as well. But that's what we're on with. So yeah, it's coming together, and it's nearly insulated at this back, so I'm really pleased with that. So there you are, we can see we've got it all done up to the corner. It's now insulated. We're not sticking these in because there's a bit up the top there that if I ever need access to electrics and various bits and pieces and putting extra lights in and things like that, I'm going to need access to it. So that's the idea, so that we can easily access that. All we have to do is take this little bit of board off and then that bit of insulation out, and we can get in. So there is a reason why we're not sticking it in, because I want to be able to access this part. And also, if we ever need to do anything on the woodwork or anything like that, or something happens and it becomes rotten or something like that, we can always easily get access to it to be able to sort it out. So that's the reason why we're doing it this way. Manny's enjoying herself today. Aren't you, boo? Hey? Come to say hello. Living her best life down here at the yard. She does enjoy it. So we're going to cut the wood now and make a start on getting this boarded in. It should be really nice. Don't you think so, Manny? So there we are, that's what I wanted, nice and tight. Just tighten the corner, and we'll get the insulation and boarding done on that bit. It's tight up against these hinges, which is what I wanted. I just need to make sure that they can open and close alright, because that could be a thing. I might have cut it a bit too tight on there, but if it needs be I can just cut that little bit out slightly, but we'll make sure of that. But yeah, looking good, pleased with that. Very pleased. Well, hello and welcome. So we've just started the lorry again. It's fired up first time, absolutely brilliant. Never had any problems with it starting, which is absolutely brilliant. So here I am, I'm working on the outside. You can see today it's absolutely beautiful. Yes, I'm sat here in my big thermals and all that lot, but actually I could probably do with taking them off because I'm actually sweating for once, which I don't do. People will tell you I'm always cold, but I'm actually a little bit warm today. Manny's found a nice warm spot for her to sit in and enjoy. So what I'm doing is I'm screwing this down the side, and then I'm going to put some battens of wood on it, like tune and groove, you know, that kind of thing. I can't remember what they call it, but that's what it's going to be. And then I'll be putting some beading down the side and across the top and across that bit there, and sealing it in. So that'll be the next thing I do. But I'm probably going to mastic that before I do anything more. But that's what I'm on with today, amongst other jobs. So thanks for watching. So yeah, I've just decided I am gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna mastic all down the sides and up and across the top and then that's what we're gonna make sure that it's weather tight before we put these next bits on, because then if any damp does get in, it can't get through. So all I'm doing here is, you can see this line of sealant across here and across the board down, and I'll be carrying on up there. I've got it so far down, and I'm just sealing that in before I put the fascia boards and things like that on it, so that it's definitely sealed in, because this will get quite a bit of rain driven at it, not only as we're sat but as we're driving and things like that. So I'm trying to stop all the water and that being able to get through. It won't matter if it got under here because there's a channel anyway, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and if the job's worth doing, it's worth doing right. As Manny will testify to. She's so busy at work this afternoon helping me. But that's what I'm on with at the moment. It's been really nice. So the weather's been lovely today. It's been really good to be able to get on and do some of these outside jobs and be warm while I'm doing it. It's really exciting as well, because I know that the build's starting to come together now, and hopefully this year we should be able to start using the lorry a little bit. So I'm really excited about that. I'm looking forward to it. So as I realised when I went in then to get the new tub of sealant, because we're out halfway through, sod's law, not had a drink in a while, so yeah, I'm stopping, sitting on the veranda. Well, it will be when we eventually get it sorted out. Manny's come to join us and we're just going to have 5 minutes. So cheers, hope you're enjoying doing whatever you're doing. We're enjoying ourselves, so all the best to you. And as always, Manny finds the best place to lay in. For her, not the best place for me, because she's now right in the way, but we'll work it. So I have to say, on one of the tools I got, I paid the extra £10 and got this mastic gun. It's really, really good. It's a lot better. I got it from Screwfix, so I just swap hands. Just the whole thing of it is brilliant. It's so much better than the other ones. The other ones were alright, you know, and they were $19.99 and all that lot, but this was $29.99, and I tell you what, yeah, you buy, you know, you get what you pay for, as they say. Well, I have to say, I'd spend the extra if I had to get another one now, because this has been absolutely brilliant. The other one, you know, I went through a couple of them because you try and save a few quid thinking that you're doing right, and no, definitely not. This one has outlasted all of them now and is absolutely brilliant, and I'm forever dropping it and things like that, and it's just brilliant. So I would highly recommend it. So yeah, Screwfix, brilliant, great bit of kit.
So that's it for this week's video. That's where we're going to end it. You'll see next week we get working on the outside, and you'll see all the project coming together. It's been really great. I'm really pleased with how it's going, and I do appreciate you for watching. Thank you for following along. Please think about liking and subscribing, and give us a thumbs up if you want to keep on seeing the videos. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Bye.